Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Anyways, stop mining? Never. Nope, no. You should know by now. There is no stopping it. There is no stopping the mining. It will always continue. There is no stopping it. There is no stopping it. Nope, no. Never. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I was wondering why Bal wasn't giving as much XP. But anyways, yeah, I do need to set up the lobby though, so that is a bit unfortunate. Arval the goat. Arval the goat. Alright, chat. Is Arval the goat? But is he that? Yeah, he's the goat. He is a goat. A goat of mining. There's a lot of mining goats, really. Do you remember... Oh, she's like, he's decent. Do you remember who I am, Mr. Mash Clash? Of course I do. Of course I do, nope, nah. You're the person who keeps telling me to stop mining. I mean, I say the person. There's multiple people, but you know. It is what it is. I made like a mild, uh, not promise. What am I trying to... I said in guild chat yesterday, I was like, oh, what if I just like did daily streaming essentially? Again. And I was like, I was thinking it was probably a bad idea committing to that. But fuck it, why not? Why not after all? I also need to tell you to do something else that's under your bits. Oh yeah, the Inferno Demon Lord. Yeah, that's gonna stay there for a while. That Inferno Demon Lord is going to be there for a good bit of time. It's not going anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You'll see me. That's a good meme. I do like that meme. That's like a British meme, you know. Classic British meme. Dungeons is better. I have to disagree on that one. Dungeons is absolutely not better. Dungeons is not it, Chief. Mining is where it's at. Mining is the future of skyblock. The admins don't know it yet, but mining is the future. No one knows it yet, but mining's the future, goddammit, I swear. I swear, chat. Mining will be the future. It'll be the goddamn future of skyblock. I'm gonna turn it into fucking ground block by the day I'm done with this game. I hope they nerf mining so badly that even you hate it. I hope that doesn't happen. And that's a very mean thing to say, Black Hole. It's very mean, you know. How dare you? How dare you be that mean? Wait, could Gauntlet theoretically outperform Divandrill for XP per hour on high ping due to fuel update stuff? I don't know. I'd rather not use Gauntlet though. I like the money. I like the funds, but also that's whether you could instant mine with Gauntlet. Ready for 10-year God Potion? 10-year God Potion, Jesus. I mean, I do have like 14 years of cookie buff. That's a thing that I have. It's it's a consequence of profiting off of bits. Although I haven't sold bits in a while, so you know, there's a reason I have 667,000 of them. Well, you'd of course use Divandrill for MSB, yeah. God Potion stack on Alpha. Oh, that's kind of sick. That is very tempting. It is a bit wasteful, I think, though. Is it? Is it wasteful? Eh. Nah. Like the only time I'm thinking it's wasteful is like, oh, what if your god potion runs out while you're AFK? And then technically you aren't spending money in the very short period of time where you're AFK, and therefore not playing the game, and therefore, you get what I mean, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think there's potential for money saving. I still remember you talking about eating garlic and cheese. Nasty garlic. What the fuck? I've never talked about eating garlic and cheese. I mean, I've talked about eating pasta, cheese, and gravy. That is nice. That is a Makash recommendation, a food combination recommendation. Pasta, cheese, and gravy is kind of good. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't think Makash feels like being Chester. Eh? What do you mean? Manchester? Winchester? Are there any other Chesters in the UK? I bet there's just one called Chester. You said it was a decent snack. Garlic and cheese. The only thing I can think of like eating with garlic being like garlic bread. Somebody asked about your childhood meal and you said garlic and cheese. I don't remember that one. That one is yeah, I don't remember. Garlic and cheese. I'm trying to think. The fuck is garlic and cheese? Yeah, I don't know. You're so British, how is that the only garlic related food you can think of? What, garlic bread? I mean, it's got garlic in the name. What do you mean that's like the only? What do you mean it's surprising? How is it surprising? It's like the only garlic related thing I'm thinking of. If it helps, it was during a mining stream. That is very helpful. I mean, it is kind of amazing how little that narrows it down. But also, um, wait, hold on a second. Somebody asked about your childhood meal during a stream, I'm assuming here. It helps if it was during a mining stream, yes. Indeed. It was during a stream, someone asked. Have you heard of uh what? Hey, what do you mean gun oily? What are you on about? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I gotta clear out shit. I gotta clear out hard stone, coal, everything. It's your favorite Minecraft mod. Hey man, if you like that mod, fair enough. Why is it MFM mining 7 and not MFM mining 30,452? Well, I haven't done that many MFMs. Maybe we're talking days, but even then, that's like we're probably only on like a day 1,000 of MFM. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. Like, I haven't even done that many days of MFM. Hello, Solo Griffin. What's the ruby drills for? They are for regenerating fuel, um, as opposed to, as opposed to oil barrels, you can regenerate fuel from pesto omelets. But they are known as copium drills because is it worth it when oil is so cheap? I mean, what even is the price of oil nowadays? That has not changed in a while. 7K. Day one of mining stones that look like kilo bricks. Interesting. Once hypixel switches stuff to 1.19 though, I think that's just supported, so that'll be nice. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I've missed a few messages here. HSM, it's a mod that removes the packets for drill updates and stuff. Currently not allowed due to packet changing, but tons of people use it regardless. Once hypixel switches stuff to 1.19 though, I think that's just supported, so that'll be nice. Ah, so you mean like there won't be a need for a mod to do that? It'll be part of based Minecraft. Imagine base Minecraft as opposed to based Minecraft. Anyways, hello Epo. Shit, man, I need to read shit better. Also, hello, Cupa. User says need to spend almost 1 billion on duplex bow and another 500 mil on stars for armor and equipment. Uh, yeah, yeah. Combat, combat moment. Combat is expensive. A big reason why a lot of people mine. But you know what isn't a reason enough people mine is for the fun of it. You know, more people need to mine for the fun of it, so we can have more people in mining cult to make up for me being AFK all the time. Because I'm a fucking lazy bastard. But it is what it is. I believe so, yeah, or at least it'll be built in for 1.19, and mods are allowed to add in 1.19 stuff into 1.8, like auto sneak, etc. So, alright. So there's a possibility that 1.19 will drastically improve rates for everything. I mean, uh, I got a little bit more excited when Arval was reminding me about like whatchamacallit, about the foraging update being, you know, early this year. Because in theory, that update, I'm pretty sure they did say in the, or I don't know, in a patch note somewhere that that update will be going on the newer versions. And the sooner they get on newer versions, the sooner we get EU servers. Because, you know, the newer versions would have the changes which allow for EU servers. So, fucking banger, man. Absolute banger stuff. You love to see it. Maybe EU servers before 2025. That would be sick. I don't fully understand what they changed with later versions. I need to ask about it. Yeah. Yeah, if you're talking about the update, like the updating thing for items, then yeah. Should I do E-Man or farming? Do what you want, man. Do what you desire. What is speaking to you right now? Are the Endermen speaking to you, or is it the plants? Are the plants speaking to you? Oh dear. See, if the plants are speaking to you, that's a little bit more of a problem. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Cool, but where Vinxie? I don't know. What do you mean, where Vinxie? Is Vinxie missing? Has he gone somewhere? Is he hiding? Why are you throwing no strong mana 10 on Divan? I mean, I haven't really upgraded. I haven't really fully maxed my Divan set. I could, but do I want to spend that amount of money on maxing my Divan set when I don't need to? Do I need all of the amazing stuff on my, you know, on my Divan armor? When I could add that to my fucking blaze armor and it'd be amazing. How wonderful how wonderful that would be, chat. If I had strong mana, no, not strong mana. No, it would be strong mana. Whatever mana enchantment I want to have on my blaze armor. If I had that, that would be brilliant because then my blaze armor would be like fully maxed and then, you know, I wouldn't have to worry about it not being maxed anymore. You could max both armors. I could do that. But I, for some reason, like hoarding money. I don't know. Is there a reason for me hoarding money nowadays? I mean, to be fair, I do hoard less money, or hoard less value in money and more in items. Hopefully, oh, actually, while I was at uni, hypercatalysts did go up in price. I did see that. But do I sell them now? Do I bother? I could. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Should I sell my hypercatalysts? You give the money to me instead. Nah, I need to become extremely wealthy. I need to, you know, get in the top 10 leaderboard in net worth, which will definitely happen from all the hypercatalysts I'll be selling. I think you should sell your mining set. I disagree. I think I shouldn't. Vinxie's trapped in Alpha Cristallo's getting world downloads for the next week. Oh, have they changed the map again? If they've changed the map, I swear to God. I mean, actually, I wouldn't be too opposed if it changed it back to the previous state, or if it changed it to a state where Mithril in this area isn't as as obstructed as before, you know, fuck it. Maybe they can make MFM. I don't know. There's one of the mithril clusters here that is protected. If they made that unprotected accidentally, that'd be interesting. What do you mean again? There was an update a while ago, but it got rid of a few MFM veins from my route. I think it was a good like 5 full ones as well. So quite big. I had to change my route, and now all the veins I've added are over there, so the route's just really long now. Really long and thin, as opposed to being a little bit more concentrated. There's been new caves and shit added. A couple items. We wanted to get a clean download. Ooh. What do you mean Vinxie got banned? If you get banned, do you get banned on Alpha as well? I have a feeling the answer is yes, but, you know. Chat, can we confirm? Wait, hold up, you can insta-mine. Yes. Yes, you can. If you have enough mining speed, you can insta-mine anything. In your heart, at least. You're not going to instant mine bedrock. But you know what? It would be nice if you could. What if we could just instant mine bedrock, chat? What if we could just farm bedrock and then make the price of bedrock go to nothing? But then we can make cobble gems out of bedrock. Then, I don't know. Designing cobble gems would be a fun time. I should get back into that. Did not know Pristine was able to be instant mined yet. Pristine? What? No, you're not going to be instant mining gems. You can instant mine mithril, but not gems. Green mithril is as much. Oh, prismarine. Ah, I see. Epos says I am farming. The plants have spoken to him as opposed to the Endymans. Oh, they don't completely randomize the crystal hollows, so veins don't exist. Oh, yeah, no, if they changed all of the ore distributions again, I would be very annoyed. But also, you know, slightly optimistic, because then you never know. What if they make some really fucked up ore generation and we get... Okay, I don't know why that was not hitting. But, you know, what if we get like an incredibly dense cluster of mithril somewhere and then my rates just skyrocket and everyone's rates skyrocket and then they're just like, well, fuck it, we need to go back. And then we get the old route back, but then we had some fun. I don't know. Are you playing with us or do you actually not care about Vinxie getting banned? No, I do care about Vinxie getting banned. It was a while ago though. But yeah, yeah, Vinxie did get banned. Which is very sad. I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't get wiped. If he got wiped, that's fucked. But if I'm pretty sure it was like a 30-day. And then, what else? Oh yeah. I don't think anyone replied about whether you get banned on Alpha. If you're banned on main. You probably do. Alright. But it's a long process and you need a lot of world downloads, and Alpha is ideal since no one's digging out routes or whatever. I see. Right. How many millenniums until I actually set up the route, chat? What do you think? As usual, it's going to take me a long time to get this route set up. It's going to take me ages. But I'll get there, eventually. The route will be set up. Hopefully in under 30 minutes of the stream happening. Okay, Black Hole is hoping I get ratted, so this is not going well so far. But instead of stealing your entire net worth, they just take your mining setup and sell it and keep the coins in the AH. See, that's just not really ideal. You know, I'd rather not that. Please no. Why? There we go. I'm gonna speedrun the rest of this route. Quickly speedrunning the setting up of this route. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna mine. I'm gonna fucking mine, chat. That's what I'm gonna do in these daily streams, which for some reason I've committed to now. There will be mining. It will fucking happen. I'm gonna goddamn mine. I'm going to mine. There will be mining. There'll be lots of it. Lots of mining. So much mining. So remember one time I made around 1.2 billion profit from present investments in 2022. Nice. What if you got wiped? That would be a tragedy. Would you still mine? No, I wouldn't be playing skyblock if I got wiped. Oh, lag. No, I just didn't do my mining speed boost. So, yes. So this was a good stream. This was a good stream. I'm fucking, I don't know, mildly tired. Mildly tired. Would you move on to another boring game like Pressure Washing Simulator? I've got a whole list of shit that I would do, because I've got a list of shit that I want to do in just life in general. So I'd do stuff on that list. Skyblock is on that list, of course. I just have a lot of, you know, I have a lot of things I want to do, so I'd just be doing something else instead. Would you rather have to vote for Boris for the rest of your life or get your profile wiped? I think Boris has to get voted for, man, and it's just, it is what it is. I think Boris would have to have my vote. Is a thing. What if I can't vote from that? How does that even work? Do I have to vote Conservative then? Because then, like, basically it's like, oh, you could argue like, oh, what if you didn't have a vote at all? If you had no vote at all, would it make a difference? You're saying if you had to vote for a party, or like, actually, hold on, two decisions here. You can either have one vote, but it goes to a party that you can't change. You get what I mean? Your question essentially, you get one vote, but it always goes to the same person. Or you get no vote at all. What are you doing? What are we doing there? Your sect just says communism, and maybe it is that. Speaking of your horrible music playlist, why has the Minions... Wait, why was the Minions theme song on it? Minions theme song, hold on. I'm pretty sure I haven't got that in there. But I'm going to check, because I'm curious now. Because I think there was something Minion related. But I don't... No, I don't think I have. I don't have any Minion related song in here. Yeah, there's nothing to do with the Minions in this playlist. There's not even like any meme songs about Minions. Well, I'm thinking of the Minions from like Despicable Me. Maybe you're thinking of different Minions. Yeah, no, the Minions aren't in my music playlist, man. Wait, was it the Angry Birds theme song? I don't know, Black Hole. There's a shit ton of things in there, and it ranges from like classical music to shitpost number 69. Like, there's fucking everything in there, man. It's literally called it's my group music playlist full of fucking everything. Your dad said that you're going to be something here. I don't know what that means. And I don't know whether that's like a bot or something, because, usually people don't use emojis. And if they do, it's like maybe one. It's either, the thing is like with people and emojis, they either use one or they use like a shit ton to shitpost. What is wrong with you, crusty Chrysanthemum? Have you fucking heard it, man? It slaps. It actually goes hard. It actually goes hard. Have you listened to the crusty Chrysanthemum? It's AI SpongeBob rap, but it goes hard. It's actually, see, I don't discriminate, man. My music playlist has meme songs in it. It's got fucking Conte Patiro. It's got fucking, as I said, anywhere from classical to shit posts from 2000s. It's got everything. I don't care. If I like it, it's going in. That is how my music playlist works. That's how it just works. It was Angry Birds, 10 hours of Bad Piggy drip. I like the Bad Piggies theme, but like drip version or something. Yeah, that's probably in there. You need to be looked up. I mean, just because it's in the playlist doesn't mean that I listen to it 24/7. There's multiple things in the playlist. There's loads of things in that playlist. You don't want to go in that playlist, man. You do not want to go in that playlist. Oh dear. Yeah, that is a playlist. Yeah, you don't want to go in that playlist. Hello, Lucy. Welcome to mining. Magma Fields Mithril, as usual. Thomas the Dank Engine. Abso-fucking-lutely, man. That shit also goes hard. That shit also goes hard. Hey, Makash, have you watched The Office? No, I haven't watched The Office. There's like two versions of The Office, though. There's like a British version and an American version. So if I watch The Office, I'd have to watch both of them, of course. I'd have to watch two versions of The Office. I'd have to compare and then see whether the British version is good or not. Or whether the American version is good or not. Goodbye, because you've got school tomorrow. Goodbye. I also have uni tomorrow. For everyone in chat, I have to get up at 9, which isn't the worst, but it also means that me going to bed at like 6 a.m. It's not the greatest thing, but it is what it is. It is what it. I say it is what it is. It's mainly just me going like, it's not gonna change, so don't really care. Hi, OMG, a Makash stream. Real. Isn't the British one just a watered down American one? I believe the British one is the first one, and then American one's probably just an Americanized version of the British one. So, just all your Americanisms and stuff. Or at least that's why I assume. I don't know. I haven't watched The Office. I have not watched it. Need to plug up the hole there. The hole in my heart. After people say the British version is worse. No. The hole in my heart. You met Toadstar in an end lobby earlier. Nice. Very cool. Very nice. Why are you people called English men? We know you speak English. Well, all right. If you must know, it just goes into fucking history of the English. Ah, shit. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Where is the thingy? There it is. It just goes into like the Anglo-Saxons, the fucking various different things. I don't know. We go on to the Romans, the Tudors. what other English history do we have? Guy Fawkes. This guy Fawkes. Yeah, that guy Fawkes. Um, what else? The Black Death or the plague, all that sort of thing. Lots of stuff in history you get to learn about. Other things, I mean, obviously World War Two. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I went into like what you learn in history there, but as a thing, I feel like I'm mildly tired. I was like, my plan for if I wasn't gonna stream today was genuinely just to go to sleep or something. Maybe maybe going to sleep would have been a good idea. Brain's just dead. But also see Ipa. I think he's been gone for a while now, but anyways, it aggro to the mage, indeed. Okay, I think the route is set up. I think everything's fine. I believe the route is all good. Yeah. Yeah, I can finally start, playing the game. No more route setup. Only gaming. This is where the fun begins, chat. This is where I get to mine. You love M3, third Master Star. I mean, you do you, man. Personally, I can't stand dungeons. Dungeons, it's just not for me, man. So basically, chat, I was playing Raft. I was playing Raft a little bit, and I'm tempted. I was like highly tempted to stream Raft once. I was like doing some Raft a couple of days ago, and I was highly tempted. I was like, do I stream some Raft? The problem is like, I don't think many people would want to watch. Um, First of all, I wouldn't be able to put it in the mining stream section. Second of all, and third of all, the people that like Raft would probably not like the way that I play Raft because I'd probably play it boring in their eyes, Because I am essentially like I am in Minecraft. I am a hoarder. Not that much hoarding. Well, I'm a farmer, really, A farmer at heart. I've got like 100 or 200 metal. Just, you know, lots of fucking, lots of mining. Yeah, probably more than 200 metal by now. But basically, your boy be farming. Also, a mild complaint, not a mild complaint, a huge complaint about Raft. The tools do not last long. The metal tools they break so goddamn quickly. It's so annoying, and they haven't really added in better tools, as far as I know. I still haven't done all the story stuff though. That's a thing that I need to do, and probably would be a thing I could do on stream. Maybe that could be a bit of a stream thing to do. But also, like as I was thinking about um that one night I was tempted to stream Raft. I don't think many people actually want to see Raft. Mainly people want to see some hypixel skyblock. They want to see the hypixel skyblocking. So, I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny because I think a lot of people play Raft in a way that's not very sort of Factorio-esque. But all like Raft, Minecraft, I mean Satisfactory is basically 3D Factorio. but I have never played Factorio, but I'm pretty sure I play. I pretty much play every survival game like Factorio. I'd rather you play Stare at Paint Dry over this gameplay currently. Okay. Fine, I'll just have to step up my MFM. I'll just have to start pet swapping. Oh, there we go. There we go. We've introduced a new bit of gameplay here. Also, hello, Nord. Welcome, Nord, to the MFMing. The MFMing of today. The Magma Fields Mithraling. But yeah, they also added in a thing on Alpha to like customize the tab menu. I don't think there's really much about that though. I don't think I'd really change all too much with what I'd have displayed in the tab menu. Is that fish? You can't be telling me you've been fishing, Nord. Not in Mining Cult. The amount of fishing hit stuff I hear in guild chat, and I'm like, no, this is Mining Cult. God damn it! Why is there fishing here? This is Mining Cult. No fishing allowed. Get him out of here. Mining over fishing. That's what I like to see. But I want to help out with clean, download and start routing some of the coal ideas I've had since it seems so fun. That does sound good. Yeah. Have they really changed the map? Or like is it in the new alpha they've changed the map, and is it like a huge change or anything? Been hella sick for a while, and any bit of energy I have has to go to school. Shit I'm behind on. Yeah. I feel that. I'm not necessarily behind on anything yet. Although I guess like my own sort of thing of like, I trying to want to. I've been trying to like get work done as soon as possible, and there's days where I'm thinking like, oh, I'll do this amount of work, but then I don't. So I'm not really behind. It's just I'm behind on where I want to be. But yeah, to be fair, I barely played the game. Lost motivation to play. I don't know whether I can say the same thing. I haven't played. I can say the same in that I haven't played, but also uni work usually does that to me. If I've got uni work to do, then I really like find it hard justifying playing skyblock. But for some reason I can just completely justify. I can't justify it. I don't justify it, I just do it anyway. But I'll watch like YouTube and shit. Or a certain Twitch stream, which I'm surprised is still on. But, you know, I don't need to I don't want to reference it, because otherwise it'll get taken down. But, like, it's a good Twitch stream, man. It's a good Twitch stream. But, like, you know, what am I talking about? Brain's dead. It's not that Nord. It's like a different reason for being not, or it would be a different reason why it would be taken down. More so along the lines of copyright. Although I don't know. I think, you know, even saying that is getting a little bit too specific on that one. But I like the fact that that stream exists. It's been very convenient for certain reasons. Hello Makash, have you seen blue cheese prices lately? One is nearly more expensive than the 655. What the fuck? Are eggs really that expensive? Where even are eggs? I'm blind and I cannot see them. Chat, where are eggs? I am blind. I cannot see egg. The fuck, oh, there we go. There we go. 4.2 million is insane, though. The fuck? 99. Jesus. Jesus, man. What the fuck? That's expensive. That's so expensive. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't get how blue cheese is so expensive. Are your mains really that allergic to powder grinding? I think people really just have some weird fundamental issue, like as opposed to just regular mining. People really don't like powder mining. They really don't. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It doesn't really make money as opposed to other methods, but it's like powder mining is the shit when you're starting out. If you need powder, it's the way to go. Do the chests. Maybe people aren't chest mining in the goblin area. Maybe that's not where the big source of blue cheese eggs are even from. You never know. Okay, also, chat, I have a question. For all of those watching, um, do you ever like want to buy a game, but then it's it's like just too expensive to really justify, but you have the money to buy it, but then it's like that is an expensive game. I really shouldn't spend money on something. But like, you get what I mean? You get the dilemma I'm in here. It's like £65, but I'm also not that. I'm not £65 of value into that, but I'm almost £65 worth of value into that. It's like it's a lot of money, and I would not play it a lot, but I also really want to play it. But also that's expensive, but I also want to play it, and it's like I'm in a I'm in a fucking dilemma there. I am poor uni student, chat. I am poor uni student. I can't justify it. No one says not really. You know when fuck it. Diamond Master, like yesterday when I said I was gonna start daily streaming. It was like Makash streams like help me get to sleep. And you know what? Me yawning there, I'm falling asleep myself, man. I don't know why. Maybe the streams are the way. I just just fucking like after the stream immediately pass out, just goes to sleep immediately. Somehow Makash streams are just like the best way to fall asleep. You have trouble sleeping, you just put on the Makash stream, immediately pass out. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to watching football GLR. Good luck on MFM. Mandatory fishing money. Oh god. Not fishing. I don't know, I couldn't find any other words that turned out to be MFM. There's lots of ways you could do MF. Or like, you could do some Magma Fields Mithril. Some motherfucking Magma Fields Mithril. Some Magic Find Magma Fields Mithril. I mean, I did have like a really long list of different MF words, but that was a while ago. Yo, bro, do you have enchanted leather? I do not. But it shouldn't be that hard. It's about 160 from 160 leather. Just need to kill a little bit more cows. That is one of those minion really items. Leather. It's like leather and beef are really a minion item. It's not really a good way to manually farm that. And it is a shame. It's a bit weird. Because usually in the hypixel skyblock you can easily farm something manually to get shit like thousands of enchanted of that item. But with all of the animal products, you basically never get that. It's really hard to get those. As opposed to minions, though. Minions are the way of getting those. But unfortunately, that takes time. It takes ages. But they work 24/7, so it is nice on that one. See, before I started stream, I underestimated how tired I was. I was thinking like, oh, I'm not that tired. I'll be able to stream completely fine. And then like midway through the stream, I'm just thinking, ah, shit, I'm a lot more tired than I thought. So I don't feel that tired, but now I do. Or at least I didn't. Lock in, Makash. I will unsec. I will do it. I will mine efficiently. I mean, maybe if maybe if I'm tired during stream, I can at least get some good stream rates going. Some good mining within the stream. Some good MFM. Go for 20 billion mining XP. That's a bit much. I probably won't do that. 10 billion, sure. But 20 billion, that seems a little bit far, you know. Seems like a lot of mining, 20 billion mining XP. You can do 10 billion, why not 20? I mean, it's only double what I've done already. It's only double the XP that I currently have. Or more than double that I currently have. When I get 10 billion, that's... oh no. Oh no, Joe. Exactly. It's too much XP, man. That's way too much XP. I don't have the facilities for that, big man. I barely have the facilities for 10 billion XP. I mean, look how long it's taking me. I do not have the facilities for that. But yeah, skyblock's an interesting one because every time I've I've tried to see what's going on in the skyblock. It's like none of the YouTubers I used to watch are really doing or have made a video recently. I mean, I haven't really checked Menacing Banana recently, but sometimes I go to him to see if he's posted anything about the game. You either do Menacing Banana or... I mean, there's loads of different YouTubers, but like if one of them has posted recently, then you can sort of get a vibe for what has gone on in the game, sort of. It's generally a thing you can do with YouTubers and stuff like that. So you get a vibe for what is happening in Skyblock. Updates and, I don't know, popular Skyblock events, like the fucking notorious Marina event of 1984. You should join Christian Guild chat. CI fish? It's fishing, man. I'm gonna be sad because it's fishing, and it is fishing chat. There's literal conversations of fishing in the fucking mining cult guild chat. What is this? Nord, why? Why is there fishing in guild? Explain, Nord, explain. Please, it's a mining guild. I can't get away from the rest of the game. The rest of the game always creeps in. Finds its way in. All I want is mining. I earn money effectively at Hearth and Mountain 4. You really shouldn't care too much for money. At Hearth and Mountain 4, you should mainly be focusing on getting Hearth and Mountain 7. Fishing is like 60 mil an hour. Yeah, but mining... Yeah, you can get that with mining. If Cookie's here, which he probably might be, I don't know. If Cookie is here, he'll tell you. You'll be able to get somewhat near that. Or maybe even more than that. Or maybe exactly that, with some mining-related method. Which may or may not be a little bit more annoying to do than the fishing method you're thinking of. Or maybe it's all good. I don't know. Lego just says Makash Pog. But I'm not sure what the Pog was there for. Thank you for roasting fishing. My pleasure, Lego. My pleasure. Fuck fishing. Fuck combat. Fuck dungeons. I was like, no. I Wait, shit, had to be done. I had to do it to him. I tried getting Hearth Mountain 7, but grinding Hearth Mountain XP alone and earning no money passively seems inefficient. It shouldn't take that long to get Hearth Mountain 7, though. It should only take like a day or two. And then once you are there, then you don't have to worry about it again. That doesn't mean that you can't get money on the side, of course. I mean, while you're grinding Hearth Mountain, you do get money. You could even maybe powder grind. Or maybe not. I mean, your main thing is commissions. Or doing those nucleus runs sort of thing. You could potentially do a thing where you do nucleus runs, and that contributes to the 2 Crystal Hollows commissions, and then maybe you can do some other commissions in the Crystal Hollows while you're doing the crystal ones. You get some nucleus runs in, and you get a bunch of Hearth Mountain XP. Could do that. But it doesn't really take that long to get Hearth Mountain 7. So I wouldn't worry about being inefficient during like the day or two it will take. Maybe MF gems if you forge gems with insanely high gem prices. True. Peak of the Mountain 3. And 250 commission milestone, you can do nucleus runs, 2,800 Hearth Mountain XP per run. That is big. It's very big. I mean, I just, mainly say, well, commissions. Commissions are the way. The nucleus runs, you do need to have a little bit of downtime getting the other gems there. Or getting the stuff to do a run. Getting the jade crystal could be a bit of downtime there. Can't say fishing is bad if you have never lava fished with fishing 45. That is true. I am very lacking in experience with fishing. But I'm sad, man. Why is mining cult fishing cult now? This is so sad. Guild mining cult owner Nordenvad from MVP Makash. I love fishing, don't tell the others. Is this true? Nah. I hate fishing. See, no, I don't hate fishing. I personally don't like doing fishing. But fishing in general, I'll allow it. You can fish, but not in mining cult. God damn it! Why are you fishing in mining cult? I'm joking. But it is a bit weird seeing so many people like fishing in mining cult. Like, why? Why is it all fishing now? Seems like all the mining cult, all the guild messages I see is just fishing now. It's so sad. I don't want to have mining cult turn into fishing cult. It's 10 runs per hour without preparing tools. I see. Are you trying to say I should leave guild to fish? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's so much fishing in the guild that it's starting to feel less like mining cult, We need to get more passionate miners in the guild then. Because where's the mining then? I mean, I guess Cookie is quite passionate about mining still. I don't really talk enough in guild chat, to be fair. Maybe I should do some more mining propaganda in mining cult. I just, I go in and be like, hey, fuck it. Guild event before the one that's in the summer. We're gonna bribe mining cult members to actually mine. Makash, I will always love mining and hate fishing. That is nice to see, Pendar. It is based. I don't know. Fishing is a weird one, because obviously I don't really care if people fish. But also, I'm just saying, mining though. I'll donate 1 billion to guild event and it'll be about the Jorbus Bestiary. Jeez. A Jorbus Bestiary 1 billion coin guild event. So you're gonna do the spread of money like I'm gonna do with the Colway one. You're gonna do, I mean, if you were to do that, 500 mil for number one, 250 mil, then 125, then 75, then 50, and then, yeah. Someone's making 500 mil, basically, with my guild event in the summer. And it could be Arval. There's a very good chance it could be Arval. I'm thinking it might be Fetcher, or Fabulate, actually. No, it probably would be Fabulate, because Fabulate destroyed everyone in the gold one, and I think Obsidian as well, didn't they? But Fabulate is a little bit too good, you know. Surprising that Fabulate isn't higher on the leaderboards for things if he can do that with the guild events. Why isn't he like number one gold? Number one obsidian? There's a lot of people going for number one obsidian, to be fair, though. I don't know. Fetcher is doing Kata 50 during summer. So you don't have to worry about Fetcher stealing it then. If Fetcher is preoccupied with Kata, that is. Maybe, you know, if you get into the top 5, it's big money, though. That's the main thing. Like, you get into the top 5, it's good. No, it's worse is doing class average. Oh, class average 50. And not Kata 50. See, what do you think is worse, chat? Dungeons or fishing? I'm not going to give an opinion on that one. But what do you think? Dungeons or fishing? Fabulate is just crazy if the event is a few days. Pendars says fishing. She stayed up for the whole obby event. He didn't do like a 24-hour, did he? Catacombs and Kudra, two worst things in the game. I think Kudra's alright, because Kudra has, like, it doesn't have any of the secret shit, none of the boring secret part. It just has the boss fight, and it's also got some good rewards as well. Like, you've got, you know, you got the Kudra pet. Hell yeah. He did. Jeez. Staying up all night. Grinding obby. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if there'll be a big diversity of what people will be doing during the Colway event then. Because with Colway, of course, it's, I mean, I don't know. I don't know whether people will be mainly doing whatever makes the best Colway. Don't know whether it's gold or MFM or something else. But there's definitely going to be the people who will do that specifically. But then there'll be the people who just do their normal stuff, but a lot more. A bit like what I'll probably do. I'll just do my regular MFMing. See, what I really need to do is plan it during a day, or, you know, during a time period where I can put a lot of time into skyblock. So I can hopefully not lose all of my billion coins. Because I will absolutely take some of my money back. I'll absolutely do it. If I get number one in my own event, then I only have to spend 500 mil. And it's still technically a billion coin guild event. How great would that be? I get a billion coin guild event for the price of 500 mil. Hell yeah. Well, it'd be a billion prize pool. But I could, you know, I could save myself money by doing well in the event. Now, I'm definitely not going to get number one, though, because that's just not happening. My rates do not equal number one material. But it'd be interesting. Ruby, question mark. I don't think Ruby is number one Colway rates. I think it's something like, it's either like gold or MFM or something. Well, I know MFM's high. I'm pretty sure it isn't number one, though. Or maybe it could be. Maybe Cookie could do some stuff and then make it number one. Oh yeah, coal. Coal is really good, apparently. Well, I thought that was just for money. I didn't think coal weight wise coal being good for coal weight is an interesting thing there. But what changed for coal then? Because I don't think it was always that good for Colway. People just getting better at routes or something. Nucleus runs are better than gold if you prepare tools before the event. Ooh, that is very true. Also, people collecting minions. I feel like with Colway, it's a little bit more of a, you know, it's a billion coins of prize pool. And because it's Colway, people can collect minions and boost themselves that way. But, we'll see if we can try and mitigate that, though. Or just, you know, hopefully people will not abuse minions. We can just be like, hey, can you maybe please don't use your minions? We can interrogate people. What minions did you have down? Did you collect them? You have the good PO, the good copper and the bad copper. Hopefully Implodent gets on and collects his. Has he not did he not collect them last derpy? Because I wonder. If he didn't collect them last derpy, then he has a shit ton of ice in there. Probably. If people are still loading his island, then he's got a shit ton of ice in there. If people aren't loading his island, it's probably not as much. And if he hasn't touched his minions at all, then, you know, they haven't got hyper-catalyst in them, and then they don't have the boost from fuel at all. But I think he does still hyper-catalyst them. Or at least I've been told that he does. And it would make sense if he did. He collected and they aren't even fueled. Ah. The worst of both worlds, he's already collected and they aren't fueled anymore. A lot of people visit him for Warp CN. Ah. He did, but in summer another derpy comes before that, I think. I wonder if I have a command that tells... I mean, on Discord I definitely do, but... You know what would be quite nice, actually? That one Discord bot, I think it's Sky Helper. But it's the Discord bot that I use for everything. If I could just have that, and all those commands in-game as well, that'd be kind of nice. I could just be like /net worth, and then that'd be brilliant. I could show my net worth off immediately instead of having to go to Discord or something. Yeah. The guild event in summer will be nice. That'll be a fun time. Is there anything in Skyblock happening, chat? I don't know, man. Is there any Skyblock stuff happening? I don't think there really is. There's not really much on the alpha. There is stuff on the alpha, but not really much. Okay, let's see. Will I get anything good from the Diamond Goblin? Ooh! Let's fucking go! We got a pure Mithril Gem. Ignore me failing to type Bizarre for a good bit there. You can just ignore that. GG, Makash. W Magic Find. Ah, shit, wait, hold on. I have big Magic Find. A whole 194. Huge Magic Find, chat. The best Magic Find in the biz. Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe for maxed MFM rates. I could maximize my money. If I get a Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe, which I want anyway, because max magic find is cool. And then I have Sora armor, maybe considering a clover helmet. Those are expensive though, aren't they? Hold on, how fucking expensive are those things? It doesn't even say. It's bad. It's real bad when it doesn't even say it anymore. It doesn't even put the integer limit up. It's definitely like multiple billions. That's like an 8 billion. Oh god. 8 billion usually. Yeah, that might be out of the reasonable range for being profitable. It does give you more magic find. Maybe if maybe ghosts. Copium. Maybe ghosts. Maybe that will give you a little bit more money. Even though it, reduces all your other stats by 5%. Maybe ghosts. Or maybe there's something else that Magic Find really helps you with, money-wise. Maybe dragons? Maybe. Maybe Enderman? Maybe a little quick swap between whatever boss is really good. Combat wisdom suffers, so not for ghosts. Ah. She. Fishing for Jorbus. Oh god. It's for fishing. It's a fishing armor set. No. It all goes back to fishing. I guess it also goes to mining as well, because you'd swap to it if you want to do the pure mithril gem thing. Is this another 4-hour stream? Please make it so long. This might be a 2-hour long stream, to be honest. I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. Like when I started this stream, sorry, no, before I started the stream, I was like, everything's fine. I am not tired. What do you mean? Even though I was thinking like, ah, shit, should I go to sleep? And it's like, it was like midday. Which I actually, hold on. I mean, naps are a thing, but regardless, going to sleep midday actually was quite nice. It was kind of weird though. I woke up at like 6 p.m. yesterday, after getting home early from uni. And then, I don't know, it felt weird because it felt like a day had gone past, but not really, I don't know how to describe it. It didn't feel like a day had gone past in the sense of like, oh, it's actually, I thought it was actually like the next day. But it was on that same like, oh, this is a new day type feeling. Maybe lacking sleep is actually a bad thing. Maybe not sleeping is actually bad for you. Who would have known? Pet luck suffers, so not for dragons. Oh god. It really is just swapping between whatever, like, it's like a fishing thing. Like you swap fishing and, maybe you swap for your mining as well. If you really need those pure mithril gems. Yeah, clover helmet. What is it good for? Does that say 130 million powder? It doesn't yet, but it will soon. Well, not this stream, but soonish. 650,000 mithril powder still takes ages to get. Well, not ages, but, it will still take more time than I'll have in this stream. Should I go do some worming? Drop 1 in 10 hours. I don't think I've dropped a scather before. Should I do scattering at some point? Maybe I can get some advice from Ape. You just be like, buy all this stuff and then go into a tunnel. Please tell me how many hours of playtime you have. Sure. Playtime detailed. So, those are my hours. Talking about worm fishing. Ah. Well, regardless, I think I'll do maybe I could do scatters regardless. Maybe. Maybe scatters. I don't know. I think scatters are a thing. If I was wanting like hardstone collection, but even then, I already have enough hardstone. I've got like I've got enough Hearthstone collection to get me in the top 1,000. And I don't think I really want to get in the top 100 with it. So, I don't know. See, I don't see myself doing scatters, but I could see myself doing gold to get 1,000,000,000 gold. Or obsidian just because I haven't really done it at all. Like, it's a really popular mining method and I haven't done it. I've done gemstones, but that was, to be fair, a while ago. I didn't really do armadillo gemstones, but I did it sometimes, but not really well. But it's dead now, so you don't really do it. I've technically done a little bit of glowstone. A very small amount. A very small amount of obsidian. Fuck, what else is there? A very small amount of gold as well. I want to do the other mining methods, you know? I do want to do them. Shit, yeah, I haven't done coal either. Coal, you motherfucker. Okay, yes, I get it. I'll do coal. I'll do coal as well. Random watermelon guy, you'll never guess who I am. Who are you? But yeah, I mean, other than coal, you could do like redstone or some other ores in the thing. You just bought a hype terminator, but you're still at 630 magic power. Nice. Starts with Lee, ends with that. I'm trying to think. I don't know, man. You'd be cryptic. I want to pay for my MP. No. No, I don't. Do you want to pay for my third divans drill? Oh! No, not Legend, not Mr. Legend. League? Leag. I mean, League has got a U in there somewhere. Hold on. Even before I've spelt League wrong. League of Legends players be like, I know exactly how League is spelled. Fourth what? Fourth? What do you mean fourth what? No, I mean third divans drill. League and then something and then yeah. See, it actually sort of rings a bell now, but now I can't. I I don't remember. I don't remember, chat. I do not remember. I have to get the member berries out. I don't remember. You guys remember? I remember. I remember back when Skyblock had fuck, what else? What did Skyblock have? League, you got League right. Okay, I got League right. League something. I got something League. Or no, League something. Don't know why I'm thinking League Lawyer, but that doesn't make sense. You already had. Wait, oh, no, I already have a third of my net in one because it fucking glitched and soulbounded. League player? I don't remember a League player, but that is probably what it is. Yeah, there you go. Cyst got it. You're the guy with a 1,000,000,000 melon collection. Ah. That's a lot of melons, man. It's a large amount of melons. A farming aficionado. League fetcher. It's Fetcher all along. Who would have known? It was Fetcher. Is my prize MB any chance a hegemony artifact? Nah, no free shit here, man. No free shit here. Only the opposite of free shit. I will take free shit. Actually, I won't. I don't think people generally do contraband anymore. Is that a thing that YouTubers still do? I mean, I guess it's not something that will, like, go away, I guess. You know, it's not like people are gonna make a stance against... I mean, there have been people in the past that are like, no, contraband is bad because I'm not getting it. I do find that funny, though. That's like all of the arguments against contraband. It's like, contraband is bad because I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the money. Give me the money. Why do they deserve the money? Give me the money. Which, to be fair, understandable. Give me the money. You gave it all to your friend who got mass scammed. Oof. As a rip, man. 1 billion melons, that's a lot of money, League. A hegemony won't hurt. It got 30k contra. Damn. 30k contra. But yeah, I remember. I remember back in the day. You know what that makes me remember? It makes me remember back when 2 billion coins was like... It was sort of the same as having 100 billion coins. I remember back in the day when Akensoft had like 2 billion in his purse. And it was insane, man. I was like... That was more money than anyone's ever seen. It was the top something percent. Oh, hello, Shadow the Human. OMD the Miner. All my days. Yep, it's me, still mining. Largest country you got was 85 mil. Nice. It's like a fine topaz. Bro, you just got... Wait, hold on a second. Bro, I just got like... As a rip man, as unfortunate about your profile. It is a ripperoni. It's a ripperoni. How did it get wiped? Did you click a link that got your account hacked into? Or did you cheat and well, I mean, I guess wiped is more so, you know, the admins did it than a hacker got in. But I guess you could argue like, oh, technically it's a wipe, regardless. Wipe by different sources. Mass traded 40 billion. Jesus. Yeah. That's just not great, man. Just, you know, it'd be great if the admins... I mean, the admins do, pretty much. They do, try and get rid of IRL trading as much as possible. As far as I know. Do wonder what the admins are doing, though. I wonder what they're working on right now. Like, they're probably working on the foraging update, actually. Because I did forget that they said that they're, like, planning to get the foraging update out early this year. Which gives them a large time frame if they're going for anywhere between, like, any time now and sort of April-ish, apparently. But if the foraging update is the next thing that is, you know, the next major thing that is coming out, and it also contains the newer versions as well, that'll be hype, man. I'm gonna be so fucking hype if the newer versions are coming like really soon. I'm gonna be so hype because it actually has big mining. I mean, it has big implications in general for skyblock. EU servers would just be so good. Like, gameplay-wise, of course, doesn't change any. Well, I mean, it does actually. It changes, mining-related stuff. Literally a buff to EU players. It would be so good. So exciting. Now they're probably working on a fire sale so they can make more money. I mean, that's sort of a side thing there. I'm assuming, at least. Like, fire sales will be always happening. They'll always be there, man. They need to fund their development, of course. Fund their stuff while... I mean, I haven't, like, seen Skyblock's player count. I haven't really gone on high track that often. But how is it nowadays? What are we looking like in terms of player count? So on the low end it was 10,578, and on the high end it was 21,000. Ah, shit, man! I remember when 21,000 was like the lowest bit. Like 21,000 was a low sort of thing. 19k peak. This one has got 21,700 as a peak. But yeah. I mean, there's not really much going on in Skyblock, so it kind of makes sense. Skyblock-wise, there's not really much happening. But I'm hopeful. I think the foraging update will be pretty big. Especially if it's 1.19. I think 1.19 could be like a real big thing for Skyblock. Because being sort of up to date with the newer versions, sort of like, you can sort of like get people interested on the newest. If it will be on like the very, very newest versions of Minecraft, then what you could have is a situation where, like, as soon as a new update comes out, let's say like 1.21 drops, Skyblock could be on that shit. I mean, other than the fact that they could use wardens as like a boss mob, and they've got scaling as well. Just reminded myself that, they can mob scale a lot better. Can have like huge pigs if you wanted, I guess. But then, I feel like with the newer versions they could do a shit ton of stuff. But then other than that, with the new versions, they'd have to spend a lot of time converting old 1.8 stuff to the newer versions, as I said. Although maybe that won't be as bad, or maybe it will be worse. I don't know. But that is something to consider. But 'tis interesting, chap. 'Tis interesting. The future looks pretty good from the foraging update side of things. I will definitely be doing some foraging when that update comes out. I will be foraging. At least a little bit. Because I did a little bit of garden when garden came out. No, probably not as much as other people, but I did a little bit of garden. I gardened. I did do that. I think it was also during like university stuff though, so like you can always, like, even if I have uni stuff going on, I'm not gonna miss something as big as like garden, for example. Like the foraging update, I will be there. I may have uni work going on, but probably not anything too, well, I hope not anything too serious. Hopefully not anything like, oh shit, I need to get this massive thing done. I've got no time to do it. Don't think I'll have anything like that. Because in that case, I wouldn't be able to do any foraging update. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I can do some foraging update. It'll be cool, man. I'm hopeful for foraging. Because a lot of people, I mean, it's the least updated skill. A lot of people dislike foraging. It makes sense. But I believe it. I believe in it, man. They can turn it around. They can make foraging a great skill. Lots of other stuff as well, other than just making foraging good. I'm assuming they'll have a lot of general Skyblock, new island content sort of thing. Probably some quests. You never know, we may have some quests in there. May have some new resources. Maybe new types of wood, that would be kind of sick. I mean, with mining we got mithril and gems. See, if they added a new wood, I think, personally, I think they should add it in silverwood, because I've seen it in other games and I like the concept, you know? Silverwood is an interesting, like, yeah, I like the idea of silverwood. But then if they added silverwood, should add in bronze and gold. And then you can have a bronze, silver, gold finish. Nah, you got silverwood and then maybe some other type of wood. Maybe like silverwood can be like the new wood, and then or like one of the new woods, but it's like the common new wood, if you know what I mean. And then they have some other wood, but it's like incredibly expensive, and where everyone ends up not fishing. Everyone ends up farming that wood for money. The ultimate wood, the apex of woods. Fuck it, mahogany, I guess. Got some really expensive wood. Or maybe foraging won't just all be about wood. Maybe there'll be some other stuff in there. Would be interesting. Might be good to get higher foraging level now so you can access all the new things locked behind the level. I don't know about that one. I assume that the foraging update will essentially be quite a bit like how it was with Crimson Isle and Dwarven Mines. More so Dwarven Mines, really, but when Dwarven Mines came out, XP rates were way, way higher. And then Mining 60 also came out along with it, but and then obviously with Foraging Update, they'll definitely add in Foraging 60. But you know, they'll add in ways to get shit tons of foraging XP. So I'm just gonna I'll do my foraging when the foraging update comes out. I'll probably not be on the forefront of foragers. I wonder if Menacing Banana, because Menacing Banana used to be like a big time forager. I mean, nowadays it's not really like I'd probably be a meme if you were a big time forager. But then again, me doing this much mining is also a meme, so there is that. Um, but I kind of hope that Menacing Banana sticks on his foraging main archetype. That'd be cool. Because that was a long time ago. But he literally was like a foraging main at one point. Back in the day. Back in the long time ago. I remember. Chat, do you remember? Because I remember. You remember the tree the tree? Where is it? The tree capitator? There we go, I finally got it. There's no way. Oh, my fucking lobby's ending already. Fuck's sake. Swear to God, I haven't had this lobby for more than 5 minutes. Fucking suffering. I hate this. Why? It's kind of how lobbies are nowadays. They just don't last. You need to actively look for a lobby that's low day count as well. Didn't really pay attention to the day count of this lobby, which was probably not a good idea on my part. But also, maybe I should have warped some people in. Tried to keep it above 4 players at all times. And then this lobby will last for a little bit more than day 20. But not much I can do about it now. Hello, Curious. Ah, dear. I don't know whether I can be bothered to set up another MFM route. Ah, fuck. Shit, man. No. This is honestly the worst time. The worst time that it could have done it. It was like half an hour before I would have probably ended stream. Ah, fuck, man. This is fucked. Yo, Makash, I need help, bro. What do you want help with, Curious? I can get some nostalgia here. See, I don't really like Grey Mithril, now that I've done MFM for so long. Because the thing is with Grey Mithril is that, like, it just turns into bedrock. So it feels really inefficient when, you know, you've broken the block, but then you're still on bedrock. Like, you've used up some of the potential mining time on looking at bedrock and its unbreakable attitude. Feels wasteful, man. Bro, my first 100 mil, 86 mil out of 100 mil, you want to help me? No. I'm not going to give you money. I don't give anyone money. But I think what I will do is I'll set up another MFM lobby. It's only going to be for like 30 minutes though. So it really doesn't feel, you know, really doesn't feel worth it. But I mean, there's not really much else I can do. All I want is a any day lobby that doesn't have the root gen into. I just need a little bit less genning into on my mithril, please, game. That would be nice. As long as it's not genned into, I can use the root and everything's fine. Thing is, I set up the previous route on stream as well, so it's not like I was already in that route for ages. And then it was just, I was streaming, and I was streaming long enough to where the route that I've already been in for ages is closed. No, it just, that route decided to be like an hour long. That lobby just did not want to last at all. This lobby's not exactly that, you know, that young either. It's day 14, so not great. In theory, 6 days worth of this lobby. In theory. But that should be more than enough for this stream. Or the last bit of this stream, of course. But yeah, I think next stream, if I'm gonna do the daily thing, which I don't know, man. That was also gonna be another thing I was gonna say during this stream, was like me committing to the daily thing is gonna be sort of like a soft commitment, in the sense of like, it will be the plan to stream every day. But if I really, you know, if I can't, then I won't, essentially. Like, if I got work to do, or if it'd be really inconvenient, or fuck it. If there was a Smash tournament, then I'd watch it instead of streaming. I mean, I say a Smash tournament. If it was like Genesis 10, which is coming up, Genesis 10 could be interesting. Because I think it was like 4,000 people going. Not 4,000 people going to Smash Ultimate, but it's a lot of people regardless. And I think Bloom is going. And probably a lot of other UK, top UK players. So want to support the boys. Support the UK Smash gamers. Hope they do well. See, I really want Bloom to do well. You know? I want Bloom to like get in the top. Imagine Bloom got top 8 at Genesis 10. That'd be insane. I don't think that would happen. It'd probably be years before we see a Bloom in a top 8 of like a super major. But it'd be sick. It'd be fucking cool, man. You should stream all the Jerry Fiestas. I don't stream Fiestas. I just like to focus in on Fiestas. Whenever there's a Fiesta, I try to put as much focus on it as possible. I definitely don't want stream rates during a Fiesta. In theory, it would be good. Like, if I could stream during a fiesta, it'd be fucking great, lads. It'd be fucking amazing. Well, I mean, I can stream during a fiesta. Like, I don't know what I don't know what I can say. Let's say stream rates weren't a thing. Let's say stream rates were basically offline rates or off stream rates. So I wouldn't be lowering my rates at all. What else? Fucking yawning. Yeah, I don't know. But there's loads of reasons why I don't stream a Fiesta. But it would be kind of nice if I could, because then, it'd be streaming during a Fiesta. It'd be, it's like literally like a mining time, or it's a time for mining. So it makes sense to sort of like be streaming and therefore can talk to people about a Fiesta. Although then again, what would you really say? Yes, there is a Fiesta going on. Yes, I don't make much money from my Magma Fields Mithril. Yes, I do make a lot of XP. But no, it doesn't overcome the financial difference between doing this and gem mining, or obby mining, or gold mining. Cookie did make a good point about doubling the collection of Mithril in the Crystal Hollows. It would be kind of nice, actually. I mean, I'm a little bit biased, but to be fair, the Mithril rates that I get, or the money rates that I get from Mithril is just oof. And that is also true that there'll be less macroing because it'll be in the Crystal Hollows. And it's at least a little bit more hard to macro in the Crystal Hollows. Well, I say that not like I know exactly. But at least you wouldn't have those bots that just sort of like sit in one place. I mean, I'm sure there's like baritone and shit that can do like, a little bit more complex stuff, but in theory there'd be less people doing that, so in theory it'd be a little bit more bot proof, and then it wouldn't be that bad for inflation, and basically it'd be nice. Again, no bias, because I definitely wouldn't financially benefit from Mithril dropping more in the Crystal Hollows. Definitely wouldn't. What do you mean? The money boost would be nice, though. Like, think of the amount of money I would have. I'd have so much money. I'd have literally double. Literally double. I'd have so much money. It'd be great. But yeah, I do like to hoard money, but I know there's some things I do want to buy. Because for Blaze 9, I want to go all out. So I want the radio. That used to be 1 billion coins, but now that it's 195 roughly, looking at 200-ish mil. That's not too bad. What other Blaze Layer stuff? I mean, I've got the tier 3 daggers. I could get like Sharpness 7 for them. Maybe. That's really a big deal there. Whether Sharpness 7 will actually, be worth the money. Because although I'm willing to spend a lot of money on the Blaze Layer 9 setup, don't want to just waste money on stuff like Cubism 6 or something. I want to max it, but like max it properly. I guess one nice thing about Blaze, if I ever got into that, would be it's a little bit more of a collaborative one. So I'm pretty sure there are people in Guild who do Blaze Slayer as well, so I could do Blaze Slayer with them. And then they could yell at me, in the sense of me being bad at Blaze Slayer or something. Or bad to do Blaze Slayer with. Because I don't really do any skyblock things that you need like another player for, because mining is very nicely a single player thing. But also, I guess, not nicely, you know? There's a bit of a nice thing about being able to play with other, in a multiplayer game, playing with other players. Who knew? But also, you don't have to worry about whether your other player is good or not with mining, because, you don't have another player. But you know what I mean, right? There's good parts and bad parts. Why Bal skill? Bal skin's 100 mil. I don't know. Maybe people are sort of hoarding them, maybe? I don't know how many of them they released. Maybe they didn't make a lot of them. Or maybe a lot of them didn't sell originally. Mm. It's annoying that MFM is a setup thing. It'd be so nice if MFM was a little bit more like Obsidian and in less setup. All you need is bombs not destroying Mithril or faster bombs, really. Just clearing out an area to mine Mithril. Ah, that's gonna blow up. Shit. It's not that bad, but that's a lot of Mithril gone. Yeah, I don't know about the daily streaming thing. I'm thinking about it and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Like when I was not streaming, I was thinking like, oh, that's actually not that bad of an idea. I'll do that. And then as I'm streaming, I'm just like, nah, if I was doing this, like, I don't know. Because what I had before essentially was like, oh, I'll stream when I want, sort of thing. But what I'm thinking with daily streaming is like, oh, it would sort of like at least get me into a schedule of some sort. Mm. It's a difficult one. It's hard to tell what I should do there. Surely not. What the fuck, man? I swapped Well, okay, I clearly didn't, but I could have sworn I swapped perfectly there. I gave ages. I gave so long to swap into my divans stroll. This is bullshit. 40,000. God damn it, man. I see that like grey message there, and I'm almost immediately thinking like, ah, shit, my lobby's dead. It's the end. The lobby's gone. Time to bomb first root of implodent coal in every lobby. Please. Please, bro. Please. Lego is protesting. He's absolutely for testing. Don't do it, please, man. He's begging now. Oof. This is not great. Well, it's probably getting near to the end of stream, but before I do end it, um, I'm going to complain a little bit about just the upcoming days I have. Because they're not going to be great. They're not going to be great upcoming days. Like, the upcoming days, like, from now until, like, the 2nd, maybe the 3rd, they're not going to be great days. They're going to be those, like, not good days, those stressful days. I mean, I don't really feel like in a stressful mood, though. So I have a feeling like, even though they are definitely, like, stressful days, I'll probably be chill. And I hope I will be chill. But at least after the 2nd/3rd-ish, the days will be a lot less stressful and there'll be a lot less going on. I think actually by then I'll probably be a little bit more willing on the daily streaming front. It's probably just because of the, the upcoming stressful days that I'm like, maybe daily streaming isn't going to happen. I mean, then again, like, tomorrow I could either be very happy, be willing to do another stream at the same time-ish, around 8. Or maybe the complete opposite. Maybe it's like, absolutely not. Or I don't even have time. Or it could be a multitude of things. But the idea is I want to kind of do some more consistent streams than times prior. In recent times, it's been about almost a week. Give or take 5 days in between. Could be like the day after. It could be like 2 weeks almost. But I'm planning to be more frequent with streams. That is the plan. Whether they'll actually be more frequent or not is up to fate, I guess. Up to what will actually end up happening. But you know what the goal is. You know what the idea is. In theory, there's going to be more streams. That is the plan. 5.95 by watching my routing Lamau. Talking about enchanted coal. Actually, I'm kind of hungry as well. After the stream, immediate food, immediate sleep. The good shit. I'm actually kind of getting into the rhythm of setting up this lobby though. If only I was in this rhythm at the start of the stream. Wouldn't really have changed much, but at least I would have started mining the mithril a little bit earlier. If only all streams set up of the mithril route. Which isn't every stream though, but if they were all, all the stream routes that have been set up. If they're all efficient, that'd be nice. Shit. Well, I mean, I was gonna do a thing of like, because I generally like to keep streams to 2 hours, really. I don't know why, but I like the idea of just sort of keeping a stream length being 2 hours. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing under 2 hours, but that would be like a short stream, and I'd probably have it in the title somewhere like, yeah, short MFM stream or something. I think like if you can't stream for more than half an hour, there's no real point. Unless there's a other reason that you want to stream, like maybe there's a what am I call it? Maybe there's like a really important reason you need to stream. I think that would make sense if the stream was only half an hour. But like between half an hour and an hour is like a short stream. Like a real short stream, really. And an hour to 2 hours is like sort of short, but also sort of normal. I mean, I think like back in the day, I don't think people used to stream for as long. But as time's gone on, I think people are streaming longer. Let's go, 400 mil coal. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's get some coal in the chat. Imagine if I had a coal emoji. That'd be great. An emoji for coal. Coal the mare and coal the item. The material. Yeah, coal. Lego says Pog. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end with this cluster. So, sorry for the shorter stream than usual. I think normally for these like daily streams, I'll try and keep it to like a 3 to 4 hour stream, maybe. I mean, generally, we're like the stream lengths are usually off of vibe anyway. Um, but regardless, like I feel like the next streams will be a lot longer. You know, tomorrow's stream and like the day after. Well, the second will be weird. I don't know how the second's gonna go. I might stream for a while on the second, like maybe even 5 hours. Or maybe none at all, actually. I don't know. The second might be a bit weird. Um, but tomorrow's stream will be probably longer. Also, hello PogChamp1. How are you doing? Before I end stream, we'll talk to PogChamp1. I don't think I've seen PogChamp1 about. Because they're in a new guild now. So I don't know what's really going on. What's going on with the Pog of the champ of the Pog? Unless PogChamp joined Mining Co again. And I forgot. Because there definitely have been cases like that. I think Lucy is one of those cases where they, they joined and then left and then joined. Ah, you just haven't been playing for months, I see. I see, I see. It's understandable. Life be busy. Not much going on in Skyblock. Playing Overwatch? Nice. Very nice. I did a bit of Raft. And that has been my alternative. Other than that, like I did fucking South Park Phone Destroyer. That is like I have a mobile game that I actually play. That's kind of mad. It's been a while since I've had a game on my phone that I actually play. Technically, all the games I have played on my phone are still there. Like Bad Piggies is still there, man. But I don't really. I obviously don't play Bad Piggies just normally because there's nothing really to do there. Also, you're close to 10 billion W. I know. I need to reset the color before I get there. I need to get back to that like cyan before I post it on Reddit. Like when I get 10 bill, I'll post it on Reddit. Guaranteed I'll get replies saying like, "Oh, late." Hush Lucas beat you already. Late. Now if Hush Lucas replies with late, it's kind of funny. Like, somewhat understandable. Maybe even a bit based, but still. Um, yeah, I'll post it regardless because 10 billion is not a milestone that you don't post to Reddit. Like, there's a fucking milestone to post to Reddit. It'll be goddamn 10 bill. Now you get replies saying Hackerman. I mean, Hush Lucas didn't get any of those as far as I know. I mean, you never know with posts like that, you know. Oh, macro? I mean, yeah, you'll get people just saying macro. Because big number, therefore macro. But there may even be like the average whatchamacallit, like you've been reported for harm or something, for like self-harm. You never know, I might get that again. I think I got it once before. I don't know. But lots of people who post like a leaderboard position or something that took a long time in Scarborough, though they may get one of those in their DM thing. That might happen. Your buy order for 70,000 Crimson Essence was filled. Fucking hell. That's fire. But it's literally fire. It's actually fire. But it's fire. Literally fire. But yeah, that's a lot. Shit, that's 70. Crimson Essence is the expensive one as well. Hold on. Before I end stream here, that's a lot of Crimson Essence. Or maybe it's not as much money as I think it is. It's still a lot of money. I don't know why I have this. Why do I have this Crimson? I should really max that. Why do I max out that? Like, I probably should, because I have it. And maybe I should max it. But what am I going to max it for? What do I actually use Crimson Armor for? Nothing. If I needed an armor set, I'd just use Frozen Blaze. Will you take a break? DT 10 billion. Nah. I won't take a break after 10 billion. But what I will do is after a different milestone, there'll probably be a break then. Quite a long break, probably, but you never know. Maybe it won't be that long. Maybe I'll be so invested that I'll get back into gold immediately. Do cobbling. Fucking, I don't know. Do a whole bunch of different shit. Obsidian, even. Loads of things. Maybe even going to sleep. Which is probably what I'll do now. Because I'm tired. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the stream. Remember to subscribe. There'll be hopefully a longer and better stream tomorrow. But I'm going to either eat or go to sleep after this stream. And by after this stream, I mean now, because it's ending. Wait, you just got a goblin in the Crystal Hollows? Yeah. That happens now. Diamond goblins also exist. But yeah. Goodbye. See you next stream. Like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. And campaign for goddamn mining part 3. Mining part 3 when we get it. When are we getting that? Come on. We need that. It's like necessary. Absolutely necessary. Anyway. Goodbye, everyone.